Colorado Expos taking on the Colorado Cutthroats. First game of the season. Denver NABA, 25 Wood, AA. We head to the top of the first. Zach Scott pitching opening day here for the Cutthroats. This ball gets away from Newman. Runner moves to second base. And Jeffrey Wertepny will single to right field. That'll bring in Nillmeyer to make it 1-0. Expos. It's into the first. We'll go to the bottom of the first. John Hawley up, and he will hit this one down the left field line. Not going to be caught. Hawley on his horse. He's in around second. He's heading to third. And he doesn't slide too well. He just stops, and he gets tagged out for the second out of the inning. Cutthroats wouldn't do anything for the rest of the inning. We head to the top of the second. And Williams will strike out, but he'll get to first base with the pass ball. That brings up Settle. And he's hit by the pitch. First and second, no outs. Home now up. And Home will hit this one down the third base line for the base hit. 2-0. Burns will ground this one to short. Reichelt will make the play for the first out of the inning. Joseph Wertepny now up. He hits this one to Reichelt at short. It's going to be an RBI. Ground out. 3-0 Expos. And there's a ground ball. Leadoff hitter Gavin to Reichelt at third. Calvin Reichelt for the 5-3 put out. But damage is done. We head to the bottom of the second. Zach Scott leads it off. And he leads off with a single. That brings up Kenneth Reichelt. And he'll crush this one pretty good. Left center field. It's not going to be caught. And here comes Zach Scott from first base. He's going to score. Yeah, then we lose the video camera. Abeda would get walked. Dan Smith would do a sack RBI to left field to score Reichelt to make it 3-2. The Cutthroats wouldn't score for the rest of the inning. Expos in the top of the third, they'd score 2 more runs off of 3 Cutthroat errors in the third inning. That brings up John Hawley. And he'll line this one to first base. A catch and then a double play. Doubles up Newman there at first base after he got on by hit by pitch. And Newman split his hand open, required 6 stitches. Cutthroats now down to 8 guys. It's 8 on 9. Reichelt into pitch for the Cutthroats. First batter is Hatfield, and he'll get a double. Top of the 5th now. Gavern's going to strike out. He's 0 for 3 on the day. That brings up Wertepny. Can't think of his first name right now. Jeremy Wertepny. And he'll hit this one right up, back up the middle. Almost took off Reichelt's head for the RBI single. 6-2 Cutthroats. Nillmeyer now up. He scored his first 2 at-bats. And he'll put a drive into this one. Cutthroats playing with 2 outfielders. A lot of real estate out there. They can't make the play. And Jeremy's going to score. 7 for the Expos. Jeff Wertepny now up. And that's going to be a RBI single. 8-2. Leahy's going to ground this one to second. 4-6 put out. Second out of the inning. Williams with an RBI single. Leahy's going to score, make it 9-2. That brings up Settle. 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. And he's going to pop this one up shortstop in the inning. But a lot of damage is done. We go to the top of the 8th. Reichelt's still in. He's going to lead the inning off with a hit by pitch on Nilmeyer. That brings up Jeff Wertepny. Hit ball, second base. Hawley's trying to make a double play, but he let that go underneath his glove. It's going to be ruled in air. And it's going to be a pop-up. It's going to hit. Dobbs going to run the fence. It's going to rattle him up. Next, same batter. This time he pops it up to Dobb and with enough room. Andy Dobb makes the catch. Williams now up, and he'll get on base, but that's going to be ruled an error for Hawley's second error of the inning. Reichelt's going to bean, settle. It's going to load the bases, I believe. No, it's going to score a run. 10-2 now. RBI hit by pitch. And that one gets away. St. John now catching. It's 11-2 Expos. Home will strike out. That's the second out of the inning. That brings up Burns. He's 0 for 3 on the day. He's going to strike out. He goes 0 for 4. Top of the 9th now. Expos still. Reichelt's still pitching. It's 5th inning that he's pitched. He hasn't pitched that much in years. And this is a crushed ball. It's going to score Mitchell. Next batter is Jeremy Wertepny. He crushes this one. It's not going to be caught. It's going to be an RBI double. Expos 13, Cutthroats 2. Cutthroats got out of the inning. Settle in the pitch. And we got a... I don't know what that was. Andy Dobbs going to get a RBI single right there, 13-3. That brings up Zach Scott, 2 outs. He's going to ground this one to Leahy at third. And the throw is going to get there for a 5-3 put out. That ends the game. The Expos win this one 13-3, get their first one of the year. Batting stats are there for you. Dan Smith gets Cutthroat of the week. He goes 1 for 3 with a sack RBI. No errors. John Hawley goes 2 for 5 with a strikeout, 2 errors. He had a double. Let's see. No one had any really huge games. Here's the pitching stats. Austin Mitchell gets the win for the Expos. Zach Scott's going to get the loss. In fielding errors, Cutthroats got outfielded. 5 errors to none. Reichelt 1. St. John 2. Hawley 2. and none for the Expos. Hopefully we'll do a better job next week.